Oh, I'm here. I'm in this piece. Yo, I almost want to say what up, but like since we just went up live, I don't even know if anybody watching. So it's like, what do I say? Oh shit! Already? Okay. All right. That's cool. Damn, Savage! I didn't know you had it like this, man. I didn't know you had it like this. We on different levels now. We on different levels, man. I'm gonna just get it started, man. I don't really know where, like this was like the only track I wrote for Bloodworth that was for Bloodworth. Solitarily I celebrate my wins. Nah, I never share with these, that's just how it is. I taught my kerosene to flex my ideas. Y'all embarrass me, y'all never seen the house when I ain't here. I saw that limousine, but that ain't built for my opinions. If I'm in the scene, you best believe I'll make it hella weird, dawg. Assuming I ain't next because they feared. Dudes is reckless in the mirror, closer than they appear though. All the real, you gotta tell me why you here, bro. Got a rich spirit, the Mizzy, your favorite rapper. Y'all won't let these niggas hear it though. I ain't with that flirty shit. See you around that carousel, you rockin' with them dirty kids. Just as petty as your first beat is. You heard she in the block, nigga, of course she is. In that major league, the sport ain't no longer for learning shit. Student now master, if you burnin', then you burnin' quick. A sermon for my nerds, if they ain't heard, don't give a shit. It ain't my turn to watch them kids. Respect that I'm returning, best to serve with wine and chips. I liken it to finer dishes. Tell me why I'm missing. I ain't never mentioned exit rappers, that's my competition. I admit it, stylistically miser a mile in it. Smile in the faces of any nigga who vibe with it. Smile for the case if they miss it, give them a side. Design with the basis like every nigga around you. Niggas are playing, what the fuck is you saying? Getting the sound, but no, we ain't fucking with straight. What these niggas will clown you. How we build is supposed to be viable. I'm a troll bill you can ride to when it's all well till you slide through. Then it's wholesale with the swipes. You gon' see my broke ass for the night. Ooh. You gon' see that broke half for the night. And when I say it's the only one that I made that was made for Bloodworth, it was just a collection of all the songs that I made throughout last year. And I was like, if they don't come out on this, they don't come out at all. You know?
It doesn't give a fuck if you got time.
Wake up. This Flood Blues right here, man. When I heard this beat, I was like, I just need to rap on this shit. I just need to. I come talking real with something I could do with subs knocking through. We don't talk if you ain't got that love on you, dude. It's suboptimal. Y'all drain the blood out the mule. Got mud on my shoes, getting my drug out the booth. My plug got the blues, boy. I'm down to do it for the flood. How about you, boy? Out loud, never soundproof. So doubt a nigga if he ever sound clueless and without proof. Been out trooping since we found use of what I've written now. True is my religion. Out maneuvering the preset. Still catch a blessing. Call my future in a fishnet. Moving with some niggas who ain't split yet. Proving you ain't bitchin'. Never do it for the gram if y'all won't do it for the click yet. I'm neutral to ya other niggas. Better not forget that. Telling y'all to move it to your chest if y'all gon' spit that. Or let it turn to piss. Get my sermon in the mix. He got 72 virgins on the hip and make you nervous off the rip. Heaven merciless is hell in life a bitch. I get my words and when they fit. I'm certain when I'm spitting my detergent. It be getting on my nerves when y'all don't rinse. Man, yeah, I reached out to Patty Honcho, one of the dudes on Twitter on there. They would do these circles. We'd hop in there, just listen to niggas rap. Patty Honcho, one of the coldest, man, one of the coldest. All right, oh, yeah, we got that one now? Okay. I was so mad when I wrote this, bro. I was so mad. Motherfucker, we ride out for any destination. We banking on you, they ain't be shitting, still stankin'. Do I had to put on a motherfucking Ritz and get some pics in for y'all to come to grips? You ain't equipped with the kids spit. Don't I deserve a standing ovation for this shit? Should I invite y'all for free samples of this dick? It's been lit. Y'all afraid to see the celebration. I get it, I just get it how I live it. Not to be a cynic, but y'all know I had a problem for a minute. Y'all was fucked up on the image. You know how I get quickly back to business. Y'all ain't miss me with specifics, judge, jury, and a witness. Man, let me get a sip of this drink.
I heard the culture survived cause the martyrs have died.
Water?
Now it's ours to decide.
Water? How can we compare bars best to best? We couldn't compare scars flesh to flesh. The check's just a side mission on the main quest. Pedestrians in my eyes, now I got my legs stretched. Yes, I admit it, I'm fucking blessed. Tux fitted and pressed, adjusted when I flex. Enough to get a check, illustrious as ever. It must be how we bred, she loves. But what I say, it's enough to keep it spreading on my level when I'm on my level head. Rotating the bezel, y'all should know what time it is. Swing low, I take your head, then y'all was fucking volunteers. Y'all been calling on the GOAT like y'all the fucking Cavaliers. Ain't worth it, nah, cheers, real sports when I appear. And of course, I've been a tear, I'm worse when y'all ain't here. Give a portion of my spirit, support you with my legs. Unfortunate when I kill you, the horse is not dead. Like, yo, I was so mad. I don't even know who pissed me off, I don't know. I was on like a 3-month span of just being pissed off for like 3 months, just angry, just grouchy ass nigga. Yeah, I guess, you know, the name is Madstarr. I was a little upset. The thing is, this one's angrier and I was fine. I was fine when I wrote this. Ain't got no mercy for no whack niggas. I had niggas who were actually packing in a bag on a track, and they ain't a humble brag, it's a fact, nigga. Open hand, no phone book, I smack niggas. The fucking joker, you can tell by how I laugh, nigga. Hands clean as Brazilian wax. I get mad when they see him with a splash, but believe me, boy, I'm that nigga. Niggas bleeding now, you ain't fucking see me. If they ask you, nigga, leave it out. We the mile, you ain't getting past, nigga. We been clowning season after season. You gon' need a season pass, nigga. My reasons, I feed my demons like fat niggas. Sin been my season and Jesus need me to rap, nigga. I'm not hateful if they ask you. Maybe. I'm not hateful if they ask you. So tell me what you see. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Hail to the chief. Ain't nobody lucky. We just spare them and they dream the nightmares when we link up. Give them time to think. Pink lemonade, drink up. Back on my bull, the action in my toolkit is the axe you follow through with when you hacking through them fools. What does Madstarr have to do with y'all? I actually wanna know. I've been glad to follow through with y'all and have you in my home. I'm amazed, y'all forgot I see the silly on your face. Y'all ain't real as any villain, nah, villain never fake. I've been chillin' where you lay, lizard with the straight shit, sparing every growl with a chase on my straight shit. I hate y'all niggas, y'all ain't learn I ain't down to play with, all aces and they ain't no poker face at all. I'm off basically anytime there's a bass involved. Figure out the basis and maybe I'll share a space with y'all. I'm not hateful if they ask you. Nah, I'm not hateful if they ask you. So tell me what you see. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Hail to the chief. Ain't nobody lucky. We just spare them and they dream the nightmares when we link up. Give them time to think. Pink lemonade, drink up. You know how hard it was to not release that as a single? That was one where I was like, it's on Bloodworth, so it's out now. But I wanted to put that one out early. I did.
It's Mad Mafia, bitch.
Yeah, hold on. My favorite emoji. Ooh, y'all don't make fun of me, man. Don't make fun of me for my favorite emoji. It's the one where it's like kind of slightly teary-eyed looking up like, really? Yeah. Yo, I don't even know why. That let's get some more of that emoji in the chat. That really? Gee, you mean it? Hold up, which one? Yeah, yeah. It shouldn't be my favorite one. It shouldn't be my favorite one. But every time I find too many uses for it. I'll be like, what the fuck wrong with me? Yeah, man, there's so many. What's your favorite emoji? The eye. Yeah, that suits you. Yeah, you an eye rolling nigga. Uh, you do just be mad. Be like, yo, Christian, like the nicest one of all of us with the least patience. This dude just be so nice until like one drunk dude walk up to him and say something weird at a bar. Yo, you remember the nigga from the other day? No, the dude from France. Yeah. This dude was he was mixed, and just wait because he'll tell you. And so the dude's whole personality was just, I'm mixed. Let me tell you a mixed joke. They call me the mulatto or something, and I'm just like, how many mixed jokes do you have? It's not that interesting of a thing to be. I said he sounded like a cartoon without the art. Yo, you silent laughing? You know what? I made it up. I made it up the other day. That one's my own. White. He said I'm white 3 days, black 3 days, and alternating Sundays. I'm like, that's probably hilarious if you were calm. I'm too pro-black for that to be funny. I'm sorry. I'm too much of a nigga. Man, let me start this corn syrup.
You know how to start it over?
Do I just click on it?
Click on up top where it's like the next to the play, but like the backwards one.
Oh wait, hold up. What? I'm sorry. I don't even know what system you're using.
What I'm saying was because whenever you're ready, just hit because gold standard so like not much of a lead in, just signal me in so I can like get ready.
Right now we're doing corn syrup into gold standard. So it's like, yeah. Then again, I mean, this song does not end slowly anyway.
It's Mad Mafia.
This is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. It just feel like this is the most pure Madstarr song out. Judge and jury, the city gon' learn to stop flirting with my mercy. I'm worse than what I could be. I heard the earth is loose, and we rehearsing for a movie, right? Give me a script so I can slur it in the booth. We ain't concerned, see, we was just preoccupied by the masseuse. The optics always look better when you off the gin and juice, you know. I'm not sure about you, but I'm delusional. If sanity a tool, then I'm not the type to use it on. I prove that what I do is far beyond my youth. I wouldn't dare you to rebuke, so don't compare me to a fluke. If y'all got sick of me talking about what I do, probably not stop until I got them talking on the news. I'm on my own shit, my own twist of my dukes. I don't own shit, my whole clique know all the moves. Check your phone quick, leave me alone and you ain't know shit. Fuck the flow up when I get home, we finna talk, bitch. So how's the pool, bruh? And I ain't count for a while, so how's it? I already know why I'm here. How about you, huh? And I ain't count for a while, so how's the pool, bruh? Now I ain't count for a while, so how's the pool, bruh? The noose authentic, the jewels all rented, and the fruits all breaded. And you all threatened by the dude jaw headache is a loose screw. Better him than you. Whoever isn't used to the crew gon' need some new clues. Don't let him. Let that brew set it. And if you act new, introduce y'all to heaven. All you all are lesser. Who is less than my brother? Wanna mute y'all with lead, but I'll abuse y'all with leverage in my text. Reduce y'all to wreckage, giving you all a blessing. You Zeus or a peasant, either you all are jesters or I'm too numb to pleasure. And the U-Haul is pressing what is too large to measure. I'ma do y'all a little something extra, get my fill up on the pleasure, so the best can get the best up. And tell a nigga, guess what? Hold up, before we even start the next one, yo, I got Scenical in here with me, man. We got Scenical in here. This is Stray Dogs. Shit, you ain't have to get up out of the couch like that. Damn, nigga.
I'm trying my. I'm glad y'all didn't see me trying to get up from that couch.
You said, hold on. Yeah. See, this nigga has been calling me Unk for so long, but you came out of there like, let me give you a lemon.
Turn that back. I was watching that.
My nigga got up out the.
Listen.
You got out the couch with the what you know about that?
That was a real humbling experience. I'd like to not relive that.
You got out of there with the let me hold $1.
What you gonna do with it? Why you holding it? Borrow $1.
Man,
I
I ain't have to make
if
fun.
I ever turn into an old head, just put me down. I swear.
Bro, I'm already an old head. I'll be trying not to be. But I get called out on it. I say something to be like, ooh.
I be arguing with someone my age and my knee pops. I'm like, damn, okay, you win, you win.
I was mad at a small child on Twitter, and they said something. They said, bro, you in your 30s, go get your kids. And I'm like, wait, nigga, I'm 26, but these Twitter dudes can't. He said, go get your kids. I'm like, wow. Man,
Twitter's ruthless, man.
Man, tell them about this next track, man. Tell them about this next track.
So this next track is titled Gold Standards from my upcoming album titled Ceremony. I heard this beat. I'm like, ayo. Wait, how do we find it? We were talking about how great, I was talking about how great Frank Ocean and Earl Sweatshirt sound together. So I found a beat that was similar to their dynamic. The first one I found was this beat, and I'm like, Madstarr, you need to get on this track. It was perfect. It was just like, I found it, I started writing right away. It's perfect.
I love this song.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, yo, let's put this one on StreamSpace because I want people to hear this one since whenever you gonna drop this album, nigga.
Hopefully next month, we'll see. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Let's take it from the top. Y'all don't need it. No more pleading or waiting for a drop. It's time for action. Just a fraction of what you got is enough for me. The satisfaction of living, it is the stuff of dreams. You won't even notice me. Too busy raising your nose up at us. It's second nature just because someone knows your status. Don't make me any less impactful to the masses. I can function with my own apparatus. And yeah, I'm tapped out, but you're maxed out on the surface. Everything below the standard to you is perceived as worthless. Makes me nervous if I'm being honest. It's just another excuse. You don't believe it's chronic. Condition the mental from feeling stranded. You had the plan and handed to you. Said I can see you looking down on me. Yeah. Said I can see you looking down on me. Yeah. Yeah.
Same old, same no shame to claim lame-o. Mama ain't play, so I ain't had to dodge Durangos. I need a label on for when I'm feeling hateful now. Today I use the pen to play a Cape Crusader faithful now.
Shameful.
Wow, your bucket list is off the table. How about we take a couple must-haves, ifs, and thens away for now? Before you let me in your way, I didn't take you down. So if you need a saving, better find a better place to drown. Might have thought you'd see me take his break over mistakes by now. Lately, I can't keep myself awake to play a game for clowns. I'm in a place that I don't wanna lose the taste of. When I play around this bitch, it don't involve a nigga pay stubs. I seen me have a real talk with my fake love. Keep my tongue sharp like I hate her or something. I ain't put it past myself, I've been that way for a moment. Proud to say a nigga know what he know, and I can see you looking down on me.
Yeah.
But shit, I made my mama proud, homie. Look.
Yeah. Said I can see you looking down on me. Yeah. Said I can see you looking down on me. Yeah. Yo. Don't get me going, nothing's flowing through the aqueducts. We used to scrap and no one's asking if we had enough. Don't get me going, nothing's flowing through the aqueducts. We used to scrap and no one's asking if we had enough. Don't get me going, nothing's flowing through the aqueducts. We used to scrap and no one's asking if we had enough. Don't get me going, nothing flowing through the aqueducts. We used to scrap and no one's asking if we had enough.
Man, that gold standard right there.
Fucking love that song. Thank you for inviting me, Madstarr. Thank you for having me, Savage and StreamSpace. Dope to be here. I'm gonna sit my ass back down,
Bro.
That comfy ass couch.
It's a big, comfy couch.
This shit nice as hell.
Yeah, man, that's comfy, man. Man, let's get on into this one. This was during the time frame where I still hadn't learned my lesson about trying to write time for me to fucking breathe. But I love this song. Broke nigga behavior acting out of border. Swear the lawyer rappers got a lot of nerve. You know y'all can't afford this. I swear y'all niggas for rewards. You know you bring them in a lot and you gon' get a couple more with your coin waiting over my head. See the coin shaking, loins quaking. Y'all ain't get used to my voice. You see me Troy baking noise lately. I can't afford patience and for more ways to slam taking form payments. I was born flagrant. I know your classes ain't better than me. Your dorm vacant. Bet me if you want, baby. Bet you this is more Vegas. Heavy with the form, staying steady with the arm. Said he'd separate your tongue, so speak reckless if you want. Yeah, the storm breaking. Now we ain't the regular, we perform. Regularly ready to carry the assault. Barely belong, sated. I keep my form favoring my best arm lately. Hate me if you want, y'all niggas pay me when I'm on stage. Shit, keep the lights down right now. Wanna tell these niggas pipe down right now. Need a couple for the hype now. Right now, ain't nobody trying to be nice now. Right? Hey, we keep the lights down right now. Wanna tell these niggas pipe down right now. Need a couple for the hype now. Right now, ain't nobody trying to be nice now. Right? Well seasoned disease breezes full of fleas, and even fiending for a fix to get his demons on their knees. Shit, my reasons is my own. I get my wheezes off of these. Spit my seed out if you please, but I won't act like I ain't seen shit. You know how we get. My scene is all I need, and all I'm seeing when I wait is off season in the keys. That's 23 shit. Ohio Northeast 2016 shit. Y'all niggas still deny. So start believing what you see then. Listen, I'm the reason that the city never sleep, cause every time I pen words a man perfect for the me. Listen, I don't wanna give you shit that y'all don't need, but I'ma need y'all to relax, so y'all gon' need to pick a team. Feel like I've been mighty generous if I think about all this disrespect. I can't believe I let you leave about it. Yeah, about to see another breed I wouldn't dream about. Leave them out for Freddy, and I bet they never sleep around me. Yeah, we keep the lights down right now. Wanna tell these niggas pipe down right now. Need a couple for the hype now. Right now, ain't nobody trying to be nice now. Right? Hey, we keep the lights down right now. Wanna tell these niggas pipe down right now. Need a couple for the hype now. Right now, ain't nobody trying to be nice now. Right? Man, what we got? Oh yeah, this next one. I'm gonna give y'all a snippet, some brand new shit on this next one that is not in any way finished. This one is only going to be heard at the StreamSpace until the song is released. So it's a little bit of a, damn, this nigga made a whole long version of the live shit. There ain't no other reverse. But this is one of them beats, you know. I should have left some tail ends so if niggas was listening in the car, they could try to cut their own verse. You know what? Hold up, man. Oh, okay, yeah, bet. Man, this one, I love this track. You ain't heard it, you ain't heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit. Yo, in fact, if y'all got Malik X on your friends list, you got Komet.
I told y'all motherfuckers from the
Tell them
start,
to
from the get-go, that all you had to do was
get
do
with
your
me.
part. That's what I said,
So y'all ain't getting no excuses, and you probably gon' get let go. I checked off the loose ends, y'all can charge it to my Venmo. Gorilla shit, villains is kicking it with the killer kid. The ceiling isn't well equipped for hellions with the ill intent. Celebrate my failures, bitch, we barely win. Compared to sin and rarely been embarrassed. It's rare enough that I kept on digging. Miss me with the weak spit in your speech, kid, cause y'all can't risk seeing your click when I get clean, nigga, get the grease off. off of your teeth. I'm trying to save you with it. Knock the sneakers off of your feet and rock the baby with it. It's Russell shit, y'all shouldn't play with niggas lately. I get up to get the taste of the profits of any flavors. Y'all ain't got enough to say to nigga. Best off the broth, he make a hobby out of slaying. We done checked off the boxes of a monster in the making, nigga. Fuck that, got a problem with your behavior, nigga. Y'all gon' talk or fade me. I got Daisy riding shot, they go when y'all ain't popping lately. Y'all been claiming what you not, they know you copy off the baby. I told y'all motherfuckers from the start, from the get-go, that all you had to do was do your part. That's what I said, so y'all ain't getting no excuses, and you probably gon' get let go. I checked off the loose ends, y'all can charge it to my Venmo. I told y'all motherfuckers from the start, from the get-go, that all you had to do was do your part. That's what I said, so y'all ain't getting no excuses, and you probably gon' get let go. I checked off the loose ends, y'all can charge it to my Venmo. That's a StreamSpace exclusive. They ain't heard that shit. Shameless with his maneuver, stuck them tools up black and bougie, spitting at you like a fucking cobra when he grooving. You know we in a movie where villains don't ever lose. I'm on my highway to heaven and hell ain't getting no better dudes. I have this usual mood and some bad habits, but I prove when I'm erratic, I'm truer than mathematics. I'ma make these niggas tell the truth. He back at it, as the average motherfucker should stand back and clap as they watch these firecrackers crack a lack. And just imagine if I was still playing backup. I was born to be the baddest. Storm about to happen, y'all done woken up the Kraken now. Dining in my madness, if you haven't, pass it down. My happy place is here and now, where I found that every day I make a case while my haters should settle down. Unless y'all plan on playing me, get out. If you say it, I say it loud, man, Mafia.
I know I am naturally smarter. I know
Bro, this right here, this is the last one I'm gonna do. This is probably the most real song I have ever written in my life. So I love this song. Now the streams don't say people love this song, but I like this song. So I'ma do it. So fuck y'all. I'm trying to back up, it's like a crowd when I laugh. A fucking fire has it naturally ready to blast, and I couldn't deny the fact I'd like to try but can't, cause the rewind act up, spinning the wheels to get the timing back. So what's the point in trying that? Fuck what happened, light a matchup. Shit already played, so now it's played out, and I don't vibe with that stuff. I did it once and at the time it might could add up, but I get sick and tired kissing by so I can lax up, so I can crack up. I'm talking maxed up, all black tux, I'm trying to act up. The fact is I'm in class with some bastards that won't outlast us. I ain't having it, only let these niggas pass. If you gon' shoot us in the back, bruh, light it. Get this place right, might could slide a little violence, anything to cover up the silence. Ain't no guarantees that I'ma like it, but fuck it, I ain't living, I'm just dying in public. Some shit I'd like interrupted. In fact, I know that I'm afraid to die. I ain't done enough yet, I'm working on some shit right now. Wait till it's shit that I'm done with. That enough to my body to walk it off like it's nothing. I'm pulling up to the function like what the fuck is excessive consumption, obsessed with the rush, and I'm blessed with the blood and it just ain't give a fuck yet. How you claim to be upset? Brainless, you fuckhead, you amaze me. You cut breads is insanely corrupted off the stains that you've upkept. I bet you love my ass. Dopey motherfucker, pull another glass. I toast to that, I tell you who the fuck is back. I don't know everyone who loved me back. It's funny, had enough with my assumptions. Everyone could get that double tap. Go ahead and lie to me, tell me how you fuck with that. Diabolical motherfucker, you dirty rat. Burley at the 30 cap, ain't learn enough to flirt with that. Serve me what she spat, shit deserving of a savage. You ain't cursing when you mad, you a better man than me, nigga. You don't wanna see what happens when I bleed, best believe, nigga. Always want my heart on my sleeve. It's a reminder that I keep so that I know I'm not asleep, nigga. Bro, the lead take was in there. When I made it, I was, when I set this up, I didn't realize that is not the live version of that song. So my lead voice was in the whole time, and I'm pissed about it. I don't rap with my lead voice on. Bro, bro, I don't rap with no lead track. It's no fun, and it distract me. Exactly. It's like so I'm like, oh, lead track. I was so mad about it because I have it. It's titled. Oh, it's not titled with the live version. Oh no, I just flat out fucked up. This is the second time I done that with that song too. Bro. Nah, that one's like that's the one where you definitely don't want the lead taken. It's so emotional.
Check. Madstarr.
What's happening, man?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming on StreamSpace, man.
Yeah, man, thank you for having me, man. It's my
Cynical.
second time here.
On StreamSpace too. Guest appearance.
Yeah.
That's almost
When's
more.
your stream space?
Yeah, right.
Nyaka.
We go get you on here ASAP. ASAP.
Is it Ferg?
May.
Rocky? 12?
ASAP Ferg.
Okay, that means it's urgent.
Because Rocky may be like in the cut. He with Rihanna. You may not see him.
Yeah, like if
And-
it's ASAP Rocky, it's a little less urgent than Ferg, but like you can trust that it'll show up eventually.
Ferg's definitely showing up. Rocky will be late. Everybody else we don't care about.
There are more? Yo, was that disrespectful? was that
That's a little bit.
was that hate?
That's a little bit. About 9 people are offended.
Yo, you had to think about it though too. ASAP.
I was just watching a video about some things that they were like related to, and like their come up, they was actually very influential. And not that I didn't know this, but like you forget because time flies and we're in a whole different era. But like when they were really popping, ASAP as a group was very influential in hip hop.
Okay. Man, I'm not even hip. What's
You're not hip to ASAP?
And not like that. Not like that.
Yeah, so I mean, they came out of Brooklyn, they're coming out of New York, and they just had so many things that like fused hip hop with fashion and like the V-Lone clothes. That was like from one of their members that had started that. So they're like closely related with fashion and hip hop and just like pop culture. Plus, they come from like New York, so they embody that kind of classic hip hop vibe as well as being young and like trend setting as well. So I mean, yeah, ASAP was fire when it was first coming out. No, ASAP Rocky is fire. He's probably slept on, but I think people give him his respect, but they give him his respect for an overall creative, like a Renaissance man versus maybe his respect on the music side, which he should get because he has some songs that are like fire. He has songs that are different, bro. Like they have him specifically. Even some of the stuff he's done recently is actually pretty fire. Like I'm not even doubting it. Like it is fire. And he's always been different. Like check it if you ain't fucking with him, man. Check out A$AP Rocky.
I've slept on the ASAP, man, and not because the thing is I haven't heard anything from ASAP I didn't like. But for me, it's like I don't even have an opinion on an artist until I've really spun your album. Like I have to listen to do an album dive on you.
What's the number one album of all time that you have the most spins on?
Oh, the album
The most spins in your life. What album is that?
the most spins are all it's probably 9 Inch Nails Pretty Hate Machine.
Okay.
9 Inch Nails Pretty Hate Machine. And then like if we doing it hip hop, I want to say it would be My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but I think it's been beaten out. I think the album I've spun the most is probably Freddie Gibbs' Pinata.
That's cool, but I think Dark Twisted Fantasy, because that's actually one of my
Yeah.
favorite album of all time. Dark Twisted Fantasy, even though you may say it might be beaten out, I think 5 years from now it will still be Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yo, because Dark Fantasy, for me, it's like I've spun that album so many times. Kanye, even though he kind of Duke right now, the thing about Ye is, for me, someone who listens to, like, my whole musical upbringing comes from rock, and there was something about Dark Fantasy that had those rock elements, and even Yeezus. Like, Yeezus, to me, is an incredibly slept-on album.
And you mean you feeling that from the tones of the production? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something about like the tones, because to me, Yeezus is a rock album, and so there's something about those sounds that he would do that it was like, for me, I wasn't listening to much hip hop. So guys like Ye, who had that influence where it's just like they brought a little bit more edge to hip hop. Dudes like when Tyler ate a cockroach, hip hop changed, And so, Dark Fantasy, I think, is the one I probably spun the most. But there's something about like that Pinata. I spin Pinata a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Now, tell me more about the rock influence on the early side. And I already know because we've talked, but explain how that came about in your early influence of rock and how rock finds a way of still kind of influencing hip hop, which is an interesting correlation.
Oh yeah. Well, because the thing is, I mean, rock is us too, you know. And so I really had the first time I had like a favorite group where I was like, this is mine and this is my group that I love. It was actually Aerosmith. And nobody else in my house listened to Aerosmith. No, nobody fucked with Aerosmith, but it kind of built my individuality. I wanted to be lead guitar player. I wanted to be Joe Perry. I got into my instruments, and then I dove into White Stripes. Because Jack White's one of them, you know. Jack White's one of them, but I don't know what it was. Something about that rock music I was listening to, and then we would hear how those heavy guitars, those punches came in. And so the first time when I was listening to Dark Fantasy, I heard the guitars on Gorgeous. That and I was like, wait, hold up.
Shout
but
out
then
Mike Dean.
Yeah, but then you think back, 99 Problems? 99 Problems, ho, that beat is incredibly rock. That's heavy. But it's also something like the finest rhyme work. So when I really saw how you can get some of that rock influence in there and get like a different type of edge, a different type of anger, that rage in there. So Tyler was a lot of that for me. Like I like
Rage Against the
Danny Brown.
Machine?
Rage Against the Machine.
Do you like that though?
Rage Against the Machine is one of those. I wasn't really into them, but I loved everything I've heard by them.
Okay.
So it's like I never took the time to say, "Yo, let me listen to some Rage." But anytime I hear Rage, I'm like, "This is tough," you know.
Let me ask you about you said a word rhyme work, and when we listen to your music and we listen to your performance, we can't help but notice that you are very big on lyricism. Like it's not a lot of cookie cutter raps like you're using. For real though, you have a lot of internal rhyme, and not to try and get nerdy or break down like we're about to do a poetry breakdown, but there is poetry and lyricism in your music at a high level. So like, what's your influence on that in terms of like lyrics?
Oh man, for me, you know what? Oh, I didn't even mention this. Gorillaz was a big thing.
Hey.
Gorillaz was my introduction to MF Doom. And so when I was listening to that Demon Days, because I mean, what you got to say about Demon Days? It's Demon Days.
Yeah.
But when I heard Doom come in on November Has Come, the way that Doom raps, nobody, no matter how hard you can emulate and be Doom-esque, I've never heard somebody who sounds like Doom. I've heard people try. I try, but it's like, so the way that he was rhyming, it was like, it was so unorthodox, but it was always locked in. Even when he was rhyming off beat, he was on beat,
Yeah. And I feel like some of that is actually coming back right now. So if you listen to even some of the new stuff from like the Baby, maybe like even Little Baby, maybe even 21 Savage or like or Dirk, even Kodak Black. There's rhyme schemes that they have that aren't on your traditional beat. Kind of going back to the MF Doom, where it's like you're really being creative and really stretching the limits of like the flow and the cadence of where the words are landing. But it creates this it's almost the way I can think about it is related to the producer world, where you have beats that are quantized. I don't know if you know what this is, but like when you make beats, things are quantized. They're right on the grid. They're very robotic, like doop 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 doop. Or you have the J Dilla, where he's known for swing, doop 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 doop. So
throw him a little off the grid, make it more human.
Exactly. So rappers have found that doing that same type of thing, where it's like it's rhythmically on beat, but it's not on robotic beat, and like you find those like rhythms that are very like stretched. Doom is kind of like that.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Komet actually brought even more of that out of me, because I was like, when I started writing, Doom was on the mind, Earl was on the mind, Pusha T.
Earl definitely. Yeah, Pusha T.
I love Pusha T.
No, me too. That's like my top 3 for real.
Yeah, he I would say that Pusha T is probably my favorite rapper of all time. And the thing about my favorite, I'm not saying I ain't I'm not saying he the best,
Right.
but he's my
favorite.
favorite.
Yeah.
And so those kinds of sounds, like the thing is, Pusha T doesn't sound like Doom or doesn't sound like Earl, but like when I was writing, I was really kind of starting off thinking of trying to get a little bit of Earl, a little bit of Doom, and then Komet had this moment where like I'm recording my first tape, Baudelaire, with him, and he takes my vocal and just shifts me off the beat. Just completely shifts me off the beat. And then I was like, it was like I was rapping on beat, and then he pushed me off of the beat. And now I naturally rhyme off beat.
So, and that in my head, while you were saying that, my first question was, so did you have to relearn your lyrics to find that cadence?
No, it was actually very slight. So like he pushed me off the beat, but just subtle enough to where
give
it just
you that feel.
Yeah, it hit a little harder.
Yeah.
It hit a little harder. It's almost like,
But see, that's the gems of getting into that J Dilla, and like you add a little more human to it. You move it around. It doesn't have to be perfect or pristine. You let something where somebody may consider that an imperfection be the jewel, the gem. Just that little spice from a little space. A little spice from space.
And when he did that, I never would have thought of that. I still do it every time. So Komet completely did all the vocal production on my first 2 records. Now I've taken it over myself now, but I still work with him, and he's still teaching me to get better at what I'm doing. And so anytime I get like one of those little nuggets, shout out Komet.
Shout out.
He got a show right now. So if you ain't watching this, I hope you there.
You should be 1 or 2 places right now. You should be watching this or at Komet's show. And if you're not at Komet's show, you should be watching this. Now, if you're elsewhere, that's a problem.
If you elsewhere, I hope you getting wings.
You better be getting wings.
Some good wings too.
You better be getting, yeah.
Them better not be some half-ass wings.
Okay, now that you did, because I'm a wing man.
All right.
So if you getting wings, what flavor?
Man,
You got one flavor.
I'm a lemon pepper nigga now.
Dry.
Dry.
Okay,
100%.
dry.
I don't want
Now,
no wet.
I already know the answer, but flats or drumsticks?
It's got to be flats.
All flats?
All flats.
Not one drumstick. Well, you gonna be salty if one drumstick end up in
No,
there?
I won't be salty.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna order the all flats. If they tell me, hey man, we can't really do the all flats thing, we ain't got enough flats in there, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be
You gonna be salty if you say we ain't got enough flats. What kind of establishment is this? Ain't got enough flats.
Let me talk to him.
That's when you actually see the manager. Let me talk to him.
Now, my thing with drumsticks is, to me, they are a lie. They are an illusion, man. They look like they got a lot more meat on them. Half that shit's fucking cartilage.
It's like a big piece of cartilage you don't see that just hang off the side.
Yeah, just hanging in there. And it looked like, ooh, there's so much meat on there. No, it's cat.
And you always bite into it and be salty. Your front teeth be pissed. And like,
Yeah, and so I already know I'm going to start a fight with this man. I don't do ranch.
What?
I don't do ranch.
so
Blue
what-
cheese.
So what,
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese on the lemon pepper, though.
Yeah, blue cheese
No,
on the
I'm with
lemon
that.
pepper?
No, I'm with that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, my beef with ranch. This is my beef with ranch. If
I
you
thought he said he like beef on his. I said you dipping your beef in ranch.
Nah, I don't put nothing in ranch.
Everything in ranch.
My problem with ranch is ranch just makes whatever you are eating just taste like ranch. I feel like it completely overpower any flavor, any seasoning, any quality of meat, anything you got. Ranch is just like, no, this is just now a vehicle for the ranch. Like, this is no longer a food.
It is one of those spices and flavorings that it does take over. It doesn't like, it's this and now this. It's just all this.
It's just whole.
Yeah, it's all that.
So you just wanted ranch with more texture. I got you, nigga. Like, that's my thing. I am.
He never said he wasn't hating.
I'm full hate. I thrive off negativity.
That's the thing about it. He said, I'm going to hate real quick. Fuck that ranch.
Yo, I went out of my way to make sure you knew I didn't like ranch. Like, he didn't ask me no question about sauce. I was like, yo, no. Let me get this opportunity to take this platform
It's a good time
just
to
to
start
spread
hating.
some ranch slander.
It's a good time to start hating.
Because because blue cheese gonna bring out the lemon pepper. Like it's gonna make that lemon pepper.
Hey, the people that don't like blue cheese are way meaner than the people who don't like ranch. Like we don't like ranch, but the people who don't like blue cheese will fight about it.
Yo.
They hate that stuff, bro. People who don't like
That's
ranch
facts.
is just like, I don't like it. Hey,
Yo,
people
I
who don't
saw
like
you.
blue cheese.
What you gonna do? Get out of the couch, nigga? That's what you.
I know you're not about to get out that
I know
couch.
you ain't about to get. Oh, you remember Kevin Hart's bit about Shaq falling? That's you in reverse. Oh.
You know the couch is hard to get out of when it take you 3 tries to get out that bit.
Nigga revved it up. No, you look cozy as a motherfucker over there. You is.
It's all that hate from the blue cheese weighing them down.
I came here to hate.
Hey, if you haven't noticed, it's a Friday night on StreamSpace. Hey, that's what we should just start doing on StreamSpace. We should just get drunk and just start wilding.
Bro.
Like, don't even do no music. Like, we just wild out.
I pull up too. I pull up on my bullshit.
Yeah, we still on. We still live. You thought we wasn't live? It's Friday night on StreamSpace. Yeah, we in here, man. We in here, man. It's Friday night. I got something in my cup.
I mean, you can get in camera if you want to, nigga.
You could have been in the camera the whole time.
I thrive off negativity.
Oh man. This is StreamSpace on a Friday night. My name is Savage Royale. This is Madstarr, the blue cheese hater on the couch.
Yo, that nigga cynical over there without no culture.
With no taste.
Yo, next cookout, I'm making you some fucking dino nuggets. Actually, you know what? I ain't no hate towards dino nuggets, man. At the right time, no disrespect to the dino nugget.
Hey, back in the day, Burger King nuggets was fire, bro. Because it's like McDonald's had McDonald's nuggets. Wendy's was what it was, but then Burger King was just different. I don't know what it was. It was just different.
It was mayonnaise. They just put a lot of fucking mayonnaise on every. You ever had something at Burger King? They like, hey, yo, man, you like mayonnaise?
No, but they got that. they got that zesty sauce though, bro. Don't nobody
That's
still
true.
to this day have a sauce that can compete with that.
That's true. And the thing is, it's literally every bar's onion ring sauce. It's the same at every single bar, and yet none of the other fast food chains say, yo, let's.
The only place that might have a sauce that might compete with that is maybe like Chick-fil-A. I feel like they might have a sauce that might compete. Maybe.
Chick-fil-A's sauces are like, ooh.
It's not McDonald's or Wendy's. They don't got no sauce that competes with the zesty though.
That's because it's just an ingredient to Chick-fil-A sauce.
Coming from the blue cheese nigga.
Yeah. This nigga hate blue cheese. I'm like, man.
Blue cheese. I hate Chick-fil-A honey mustard.
They just be like, it's mold. All of it is.
It's some rich executive just making sauces to piss cynical off. Like, he gonna hate this shit.
Yo, hold up. You know what? I caught hate for this, but I really caught some hate for this. But man, give me the Galley Boy versus the Roman burger.
See now,
Yeah. Do this for Cleveland.
The Galley Boy hits crazy.
Thank you.
Let's start there. The
Oh,
Galley
yes.
Boy hits crazy.
Thank you. No
It's
slander.
something about the crinkle of the wrapper when you open it that's unique. There's no other wrapper that sounds that way. That's a different type of paper. First of all, let's not even sleep on
because
this.
it started as an experience. when you unwrap it,
That's
the
a different
Galley
type
Boy.
of wrapper paper on the Galley Boy. So this is already on like 2 steps above. But I have a special spot in my heart for that rodeo burger. You said the rodeo burger, right?
The Roman burger
Oh,
from
the
Mr.
Roman
Hero.
burger. Oh, the Roman burger.
Yeah.
Oh, the Galley Boy killing that.
All right, bet.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. The Galley Boy is killing that. The Roman burger gonna hit. But that Galley
Bro.
Boy with the little sugar in the bread, what is this?
What? I'm still trying to figure out that recipe, man. I'm
Bro.
still trying to figure out the sauce to the Roman
They
to the
found
Galley
out
Boy.
how to make something that is like hearty with just enough sweet. Like literally just a drop of sweet that works. Like it's
Whole
in there.
sweet and sour burger, man. You just having. And the thing is, I just wish there was more Galley Boy. Anytime I had a Galley Boy,
You mean like more in the
yeah. Like I just one Galley Boy is never enough.
now
Man.
because of that, that's why I'm starting to get to.
Yeah, it's like that.
Or they need to start making doubles. Like why we ain't got the Galley double?
Why have I not questioned this until now? What the fuck wrong with me?
You know, we need the Galley double. Stop playing. I'm a grown man. You got this one Galley. Come
Yeah,
on
this
now.
is a kid's meal to me, nigga.
I don't think they realize how much we love it.
I guess we got to make some noise for the Galley Boy.
Shout out to Swenson's. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need the Swenson's sponsorship.
Yo,
for
let me
StreamSpace.
get a Swenson. Yo. Like, you know. Yo,
Hey.
So I'm thinking we go into business.
we gonna holler at you, Swenson's. We coming to you. We gotta talk.
Yeah, thank you for taking the Galley Boy because, okay, when I asked that, I got a lot of friends that really don't fuck with the Galley Boy. That really think,
Then
like, yo, man,
those
this
aren't real
overrated.
friends.
You right.
Those
You
aren't
right.
real
I'm
friends.
reevaluating.
Those are high
Hear
acquaintances.
that? Derek, he ain't watching. Hear that? Nigga.
Sub. No, I like
Nobody's
Firehouse.
gonna
Is
say
that
Jimmy
allowed?
John's.
Firehouse. You ever had Firehouse?
I really,
I fuck with Firehouse.
really fuck with Firehouse.
Penn Station is high.
Penn Station is my answer.
Oh, never.
No one was gonna say.
Penn Station, that chicken teriyaki, that cheesesteak. No, Penn
Man.
Station fire, bro.
No, Penn Station. That's like one of the sub shops where I get the sandwich, and not only did it taste really good, but I'm not hungry afterwards.
Penn Station is the sub shop where I don't leave the parking lot.
You know,
I get in
Yeah.
that car, I shut that door, I pull that seat back, I get comfortable, and I just
you
get,
getting in
I
there?
just get in there. We ain't waiting to go down the street and around the corner. No way.
Nah,
Now-
we is
now we
not
did-
making it home.
No. I'm about
I'm
to.
supposed to drive home with this lovely aroma.
I prep myself. I put on the Bluetooth. I find me a good YouTube video that's about 25 minutes. And
Nigga put a bib in the car.
but don't let it be the summertime. I roll them windows down. I open the sunroof and I get to work. Oh yeah, we ain't even leaving the in the parking lot. In the parking lot.
Bro, just in there. And be like, why didn't you get a chair? I don't want to be around them niggas. I'm safe in here.
That's how it is with Cane's. Cane's chicken. Like that chicken come out so hot that if you try and order that and take it to the house in that box, it's gonna be soggy because it's so hot. So the moisture
Yeah.
makes the chicken. We have to eat Cane's in the parking lot.
Now I'm thinking about Cane's, man.
Cane's,
I'm
Cane's.
thinking about Cane's. See, I just started another thing today. I can only eat what I cook myself again, but it's okay. I learned how to make pizza yesterday, so we already know I'm gonna be throwing down in there. I'm still not gonna be eating healthy. Actually, I was thinking about it.
A pizza podcast.
Yeah, so we working on it. Ish, myself, we just host at MySpace. I make a bunch of food. We smoke, we drink, and talk about literally anything. You are always invited.
I need to be on that.
Yeah.
I was just about to I have not. Oh, you throw down?
Yo, that's why I'm actually trying to think about like putting together a cookbook.
Do you grill?
I do, but I don't have a grill.
Oh, that's cool though. That's
Yeah.
fine. I have a grill. I grill in the summer times.
Okay, bet. Yeah, because the
you over.
apartment, I can't put a grill in the
See, I'm
apartment. so
gonna
I
call
ain't-
you over.
Do it.
It's going down this summer. You like the grill? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, it'll just be a random Friday. I'll just send out the message like, "Hey, I got
See-
the grill going. I got what I got. If you got anything that's in your freezer that's ready to go, or you got something you want to throw, just bring it over. The grill will be hot, and we just gonna have a good time."
Yeah, man. Anytime Matt throw a party, it's now obligatory. I gotta bring pulled pork.
Oh,
Gotta
you got
bring.
the good pulled pork. And put it on
He
the
said it
sandwich,
for you.
like sandwiches.
Yeah. Hawaiian roll, man.
Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. You say no more. I know all about the Hawaiian roll.
Yo, that Hawaiian roll
you
was.
don't have to learn me on that. You do not. Trust me.
I remember the
I'm a
first time my
Hawaiian roll
mom
expert.
brought a Hawaiian roll. What's that say about me? I remember where I was. First
Bro.
time I tried a Hawaiian roll, I was like, what the fuck you on?
When you can just heat that mug in the microwave for 10, 15 seconds, put a little butter and eat it by itself and not have nothing, and this is bread,
God don't make no mistakes.
and you salty when you got a meal and you don't have a Hawaiian, like niggas get salty when they have a meal, like, damn, only thing that's missing is some Hawaiian rolls. We'll have everything else on their plate. I'm talking about ribs, wings, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, yams, and we'll be salty that they ain't got no Hawaiian roll.
I'm salty right now. I ain't got no Hawaiian roll. I'm mad.
So all
that
we
I'm
got
not-
is some Jameson. I only wish we had some Hawaiian rolls to go with this Jameson.
Yo, Jameson and Hawaiian rolls is crazy. That is insane. That's the most real nigga breakfast.
That,
Man.
no, I can't eat it no more.
But the thing about Arby's is they just be coming up with shit. Arby's next month they might be like, "Oh, yo, we just started this calamari burger," and you'll be like, "Yo, up next." New foie gras burritos. Like, nigga, that's not even ethical.
They was the first fast food to bring Wagyu to the table. Like, what?
Yeah.
You got a Wagyu burger.
I had a problem, too. I had an addiction to that burger, bro.
The Wagyu burger?
Yeah. I DoorDashed it too many times.
It was good. It's good.
I loved it, man. I loved that.
See, I was on a smokehouse brisket for a while.
Yeah. But you know what? I ordered that burger so much, I was like, at this point, I may as well order some Wagyu. This is not an ad, but I got it from Snake River Farms, man. I got it from Snake River Farms. I got a whole thing of Wagyu.
Oh, you cooked it yourself?
Yeah. I made, I made some sushi rolls and torched the Wagyu on top of it. I was in a different world. I was in a different
this
world.
Man cook. He just said that. Oh, you trying shit.
Like, bro, I'm just extra
This
as
ain't no
fuck.
TikTok recipe. You cooking.
I'd be like, hey, yo, man. I knock on the door like, hey, man, you got to try this shit.
I'm just like, I like to eat it, so like, give me everything. That's perfect.
this nigga would start. It got to the point to where he would smell food. He'd be, what you making? And I'd be too excited about it too. I'm like, all right, look. So
Because when you got roommates though, and you smell some shit, you find an excuse to go downstairs. Like I don't
Yeah,
have no
man.
reason to go down here, but I smell something. So
yo, I came down here for an ice water. What you making? Yo, I left this in here, really?
I never ask people for shit. I would never ask you to make food for me, but I know he makes extra. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just assert my presence.
I'm just not gonna go
It
too
was
far.
like, he was just like, yo, you got extra? Man, you know it is. You know it.
I'm not
Because
gonna
the
go
thing
too
for
far.
me is, I always cook for myself. I always make me some food. But it's a lot more fun if some other people get to enjoy the food. Because that's the thing is, like, I'm a creative.
Yeah.
So I get creative in there. It's like the music. And people be like, yo, make music for you. I do. But y'all better like it too. Like,
Right.
You know, everything I create is meant to be enjoyed by not just me.
That's one of the best feelings though, in terms of making something and having somebody else like feel some type of way, is food. Like when you make something and somebody eat that and they react and they like, bruh, like that's just because it's like, you know, that's just like you need food to live. So like they may lie and bull crap about a lot of things. They gonna find another way to just swerve the food. You know, it's all right. But if it's good and they be like, yo, this is crazy.
Yo,
like,
I
you
need
know,
some
they're
more
not
of that.
lying. They're not lying. Nobody's going to lie about food.
That's facts. When we, because we usually do the podcast on like a breakfast time frame. So like the first couple times we tried to record it, my equipment sounded like trash. So now we trying to fix it. But the first one, we had Malik over. See, he didn't make it to the last one. Where you at, Malik?
Where you at?
But I made some, I made shrimp and grits.
Yes.
Yeah, you wasn't there, nigga. You wasn't there for no shrimp and
Oh, he's
grits.
salty. He's big salt. He's big salt about that. He's hurt.
Yo, was that a gasp? This nigga literally gasped.
That's when you see the little subtitle at the bottom. That subtitles say "cynical gasp." Man, I'm serious, bro. We gonna start something on Fridays. We need to just bullshit.
Bro,
on
I'm down.
StreamSpace, just like almost like a roast session, like just like hella, just like funny, just like banter, rant, laughter, drunk.
Yo, man, I'd be completely down. I love shit like this. We just bullshitting about some stuff. We did a little bit of music. Now we just talking some dumb shit.
That's right.
I live for dumb shit.
It's a Friday night too, man. I've been having a good day. I had 2 meals today that was free. I had 2 free meals today.
Oh
I
yeah,
had a company-
yeah. You was on some shit today.
Man, I
Hold
had
up.
a company lunch today at noon. I had a big lasagna that my company paid for that I work for. That's great. And then I went out with some homies. It was a baseball game, a Guardians game. Their home opener. We like busk. It's a weird word. Busk.
Yeah, busked.
Yeah, busked. Outside playing drums and made like almost $800, bro. So we went to the bar and had another drinks and meal and it was like $75. I'm like, well, fuck it. Like, who cares? I just made $90. Like, another free meal. So like when you got a day where it's sunny and it's nice out and you had 2 free meals and you drunk and you feeling great and it's Friday, yeah.
Bro, this man is living the dream.
Today was one of them days. Like, you like Thursday nights?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I understand what you're saying. It's almost like the preparation is like, yeah.
I don't know, man. I work Fridays, so.
No, I feel him.
It ain't me, man.
He said that's not my life.
I think I'm more of an ass on Monday than Thursday. Mondays, it's like, yeah, I just got back, but the weekend ain't over to me. You know, I'll still be on some bullshit on a Monday.
You come to Monday, you still got some liquor in your coffee.
Yo, I the thing is, I have
liquor in your coffee. You with it?
nah, because the thing is, I fast. So like in the mornings, I just have my black coffee and I don't drink I don't have anything until my fasting window's over. But I might be hungover at work
on a Monday.
on
Depending
enough
on
days. I'll be on some bullshit. And the thing is, so I sell insurance, and I have a much better likelihood of selling shit when I'm hungover. I do not know what this is, but I really cut to the chase when I'm hungover. I'm like, what you want?
Right.
It's like, am I hungover or am I energized? But the thing is, I'm more likely to not be energized.
You're definitely hungover.
And so
you want to get this over quick.
Be like, come on, man, what you need?
Yeah, like, all day
What you
long,
need?
you just straight to it. Like, yeah,
If I'm not hungover and I'm not energized, I don't want to be there. So I'll be like, oh,
Not
okay,
one.
yeah, you don't want it? I don't want it for you.
I don't want it for you. You don't want this insurance.
I guess you should just hang up. I won't. I will now not say the name of the company I work for.
Man, this is StreamSpace. We out here cutting up on a Friday, man. We gonna let y'all go. My name is Savage Royale. We over here with Madstarr
Scenical on the couch.
on the couch.
He gonna stay there.
in the couch. He's gonna be right there. Check out the show if you didn't check it out. April 21st, we're having StreamSpace 1-year anniversary party at Human Heart Studios. So get ready for that. That's coming. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a party. We're gonna celebrate because StreamSpace been out here rocking a little over a year now. But hey, we doing big things. Madstarr, this is the second time on here, man. You had to come back for the one time.
You know, I had to. I was like, nah, I got new music, man. Let me get out here, man.
Yeah.
But also, it's just really cozy in here. If you're an artist and you looking for an opportunity, like I've met actually a lot of great collaborators who actually caught wind of me from the last time I did StreamSpace. And the thing is, he was just getting started then. So, like, if y'all fucked with my work with Astro Housefly, he did the interlude on Bloodworth.
Shout out Astro.
Yeah, Housefly, one of the coldest in there, coldest. And all the hype. The thing is, they only know of me because I did this with you, you know? So if you, and he was just getting started. So you come on, man.
And we still getting going. But that's what it's all about: building community, building family, and then bridging those gaps where we either bring in the artist to the fans and bringing that gap closer, or we bring an artist to other artists and giving you new collaborations and new things that you had never seen before. You know, creating artists that may not have been together. Now they're together and making fire music for you. So stay tuned, man. We got a lot coming. We ain't going to keep you up any longer because we got some more drinking to do. So we're going to
bet.
Happy Friday. StreamSpace.